Aquarius. What you got going on? Oh, I saw the Two of Cups. All right, Aquarius, what do you got? Uh-oh, that one's in reverse. That Two of Cups was just sticking out and I shoved it down. There's something going on with Two of Cups, Aquarius. All right, maybe somebody's feeling defensive, or maybe somebody's kind of like needing to protect themselves or guard themselves, and this could be maybe from a past love or something like that. Oh, maybe somebody is like afraid of love. Somebody could even be like, bah humbug. You know, I don't love. Who's love? I don't know who that is. Go away. It could even be something like that. Somebody could be feeling like that, you know, in reference to, you know, a certain situation. I'm getting bah humbug. Okay? All right. Hierophant in reverse would, you know, for me, it would be like something that's a little bit, you know, unnecessary, disloyal, you know. I don't know why I'm getting the word unnecessary. So something could be very unnecessary. Maybe your reaction to something could be very unnecessary. Maybe you're in your head about something. Maybe you think too much about something. Maybe your reaction to something was very unnecessary in reference to a love situation, okay? Generally, it's like an unconventional, it's like a, you know, we don't do things like that around here. We do things our own way, which is very, you know, for me, that would be like very much an Aquarius energy. You know, we go against the grain here, and that's what that is. All right. Knight of Cups. Three of Cups. There's that Nine of Wands again. There it is again. How to show up. All right. There's something that somebody does that really just probably irritates you. All right. Somebody may really be desperate in order to fix something. You may desperately want to fix something with somebody. Or maybe somebody may desperately want to fix something with you. Somebody doesn't want to hear it. They don't want nothing to do with it. Okay? I see that somebody definitely wants to kind of approach somebody. They're working their way up to it, but somebody's just like, no. In fact, if you come back here, you know, you're really just going to like, I'm going to flip. I'm going to flip. Okay? Somebody's just like, I do not want you around. That's similar to Gemini's reading last week. Was it Gemini's? I keep getting a Gemini energy. I got it. I just did Leo, and I had like some kind of tidbits from Gemini's last week. And then this one. So, you know, maybe somebody who has done something, let's just say a Gemini, you know, did a few things. And, you know, a lot of people pick on Geminis. You know, I feel so bad for Gemini. You know, I don't think it's, you know, I don't think it's really fair. But let's just say, because Gemini was showing up in a few things last week or whatever. So there could be something that energy, you know, is going through, you know. Or maybe there is somebody in particular, because I keep getting it, that maybe did something wrong and maybe they want to make things right, you know, with a lot of people. It's very possible, you know. I understand, you know, that some people, and some of us can tend to be a little bit stubborn, very rigid. If somebody wants to make things right, let them make it right, but doesn't necessarily mean that, you know, they have to stay in your life either. I don't know why I felt the need to say that, you know. Now this could be you too. It could be the other way. All right? Just something to think about. All right? You do what you want to do. Ring the alarm. All right. King of Pentacles, Two of Wands. This could have something to do with a family situation or a group, you know. Ten of Pentacles can be an inheritance. Maybe something that you learned about somebody that you had a lot of respect for. Maybe you lost a lot of respect for somebody. Something that they did. But maybe you found out something about another person in particular. Now this could be an earth sign, or it could be, you know, a Gemini. When I keep getting something about Gemini. So it doesn't necessarily have to be Gemini. It could just be a lover. And I did keep seeing that Two of Cups, you know, at the beginning of reading. Kept seeing it popping out. So let's say it could have just been a lover. Doesn't necessarily have to be a Gemini energy, okay? But somebody definitely learned something about another person, okay? And they just like, I don't think I really want to do anything with this person, is kind of how I'm getting it, okay? 7 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You have the Fool, Death, Chariot, and the Ace of Cups. Wow. Holy moly. Okay. All right, Aquarius. So, what if the love of your life was at a place where somebody that you didn't like was at? What if this person was, everything that you ever hoped for? Everything that you ever wanted? But there was one thing that you needed to conquer, to get past, in order to get to that person. It's kind of how I'm seeing it. There may be something that you need to do. There may be something that, an action that you need to take. There may be a conversation. There may be paying a bill, paying a debt. It literally could be something like that. Somebody doesn't want to do something because of principle, It's the principle, It's the whole moral of the subject, the whole reason. And somebody's just like, I'm not taking that action. I don't care. I'll miss out on love. I refuse to do this. And I'll miss out on everything that's good in life because of this one thing, because I will not face it. I will not. And it really could be something like that. Okay. So just thinking, what are you willing to risk? What are you willing to give up? If it's something that you can if it's something that really probably could be a lot easier even than you're thinking that it is. It may not even be a big deal. And I'm not saying anything about letting anyone into your life, because God knows there's people that, I know I cannot ever let back in my life. I can forgive them, but there's no way I can ever let them back in my life. I just can't. So I understand that. But sometimes, maybe it's just about, figuring something out in order to accomplish or get to the goal it is that you're looking for. I hope that makes sense. Hopefully it makes sense to somebody. Anyway, maybe kind of let your guard down a little bit and not be so defensive and think of things a little bit differently. Okay? I keep getting something like that. Think about things a little bit differently. Think about whatever it is that you actually could be losing or risking in order to just to have the last word, or because of principle. Okay? That's it. Hit the subscribe button, please, and hit the notification bell so that you know whenever I'm posting next. That's pretty much it. Good luck.